You guys know I like to collect videos, DVDs, and I like to collect Blu-rays and also like to collect 4Ks. But I like to collect, since I got, everybody's going towards 4K, I'd rather have 4K in movies I collect. But anyway, this is my latest pickups. I still, collect Blu-rays because Blu-ray, that's what I originally used to. Well, originally it was DVD, then it went to Blu-ray, and then it went to 4K. But here's my pickups. Uh, Last couple months, Dante's Peak. Dante's Peak. I love this movie. This movie was really, really. I love this movie. Yeah, but I picked this up, and it's a DVD. I used to have this on regular DVD, and then when I found out it's on Blu-ray, I went and nabbed it. But like I said, this casing's pretty nice. The disc is nice. It's got good artwork on it. Uh, Linda Hamilton and Pierce Bronson. But yeah, Dante's Peak. And then I got this by accident. And what I mean by accident, it wasn't the right copy. It's the Bye Bye Man. A lot of people don't care for this movie, but I like it. But I enjoyed this movie. The only problem is I didn't read the fine print when I got this movie. So when I got it, I ended up getting a copy that only plays foreign language. It won't play English at all. So I have to get another copy. So, oh well, it didn't cost that much. But Final Destination 5 film collection. Yeah. As you see, it's got all 5 films on there. All of them. And, yep. Nice casing. Blu-ray. I wanted this on 4K, but couldn't get it. And it's got, disc 1 and it's got disc 2 and disc 3 and disc 4. That's the way that's printed like that. Final Destination. That's the way they got that printed. And then Final Final Destination 5. Out of all these, 1 and 2 was the best. But I really enjoyed uh, all the Destination movies. But now I got this. Now this is going to cause a stir because a lot of people like Alien versus Predator. But I really love Predator Requiem. And a lot of people could not stand that movie. I haven't opened this up yet. But yeah, I bought this because both these movies coincide with one another, because after the Alien versus Predator, they end up, that thing got on the ship and end up splicing with another, and then made this Predator-looking alien thing. But I love Requiem, and a lot of people didn't like it, said that it was too dark. But for me, it didn't bother me. Then last but not least in my Blu-ray collection is the Duel. Now I have the Duel on regular DVD, but I always wanted it on a Blu-ray copy. But I actually would like to have it on 4K. But this is Steven Spielberg's earlier work. And just regular Blu-ray. It's got the Dennis Weaver, and you see the background there. So, but yeah, that's my Blu-ray collection. Now, my 4K collection is, I'll start off with Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. When I found out this was being done in a 4K thing, nice box work, it looks good. It looks good, I wish I could have got this in Steelbook, but Bruce Lee was the man. Bruce Lee was the man. He's the OG, the original, the dragon. Yeah. But then I got, now this is going to cause some problems. A lot of people didn't care for this movie, but I ordered this because I love Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I actually got this in a Steelbook. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Got the disc. See that? Got the skull and stuff. But yeah, Karen Allen. But I enjoyed this movie. A lot of people did not care for this movie. But the best ones was you know, the first three. But actually, the best ones for me was Raiders of the Lost Ark, uh, obviously, and then Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I got The Conjuring, which people did not care for. The Conjuring, the devil made me do it. It is the weaker one out of the Conjuring series, but I enjoyed it. You guys should know by now I like collecting physical copies, and I don't have that many streaming services anymore because I got away with them. Done away with a lot of them. The only one I kept was Netflix and Peacock. Uh, War of the Worlds. Now, some of you guys are not going to like this movie because this movie came out in 1953. I was a little boy when this movie came out. Well, I fell in love with this movie. And a lot of you people that are in your 40s and 30s, you got movies that you grew up with that you also will like and you will buy because you'll be like, oh, I remember when my dad or my mom took me to that and I was just this age. And even though y'all, a lot of y'all younger than me, but I have sentimental memories with this. But this is 1953. And of course, you know, Tom Cruise and Steven Spielberg got together and made another War of the Worlds, which I already got that on 4K. But this is the original War of the Worlds. H.G. Wells, I remember when he did a radio thing with that, but this is on 4K as well. And then me and my boys' mom was together when this movie came out. And we was having issues. I could tell wasn't going to stay together. It was the writing was on the wall. But this movie was always on. She'd always put this movie on. The kids would watch it, my little boys. But I liked the movie. But Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton. And it feels good. It really does. I love how it feels. You can feel that. And yeah. Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas. But and then Tom Cruise, The Firm, baby. I remember when I first watched this back when I was so young. You know, I liked this better than Risky Business, and Risky Business was a Tom Cruise classic too. But this was just, I think the Risky Business put him on the map. But The Firm, boy, his performance was awesome. And when I found out this was on 4K, I had to jump on it. The power can be murder to resist. Power can be murder to resist. I guess that's what this says. Power can be murder to resist. Okay. Anyway, I watched this movie so many times, but it's in my 4K. It's in my 4K collection. I seen that was available. I'd jump all on that. And then I'm going to get the Hobbit Trilogy, but this was expensive. It was like $80 for this. 4K, theatrical, and extended films, Lord of the Rings, and it's a box set. I got all of them. All of them. Boy, I tell you what, man, he did all 3 theatrical and extended films on 9 discs. This was $80. It was $70-something. It's like I told you guys, I'm doing away with a lot of streaming services. I'm just tired of them nickel and diming us. Actually, I'm getting rid of PS Plus tomorrow. I have no use for it. I haven't had Game Pass in a long time because I don't need all that stuff to play video games because I don't play online that much. Then this movie here is okay, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'm a big Tom Cruise fan anyway, but this is Tom Cruise, Morgan Freeman, Oblivion. I enjoyed this movie. Tom Cruise should make more movies like this, but he don't. He's all into that Mission Impossible and all that kind of stuff. I just don't care for those movies, but you know, what it is, what it is. I guess until he don't make no more money off them films. But yeah, it's Oblivion. I like to open up some of them. Now this movie here, a lot of people didn't care for this movie. A lot of people did not care for this movie, and it was The Mummy. I enjoyed this movie. Not as much as I enjoyed the one with the ones with Brandon Fraser, but as you see, it's got you know, the 4K, and then it's got the DVD. That's one thing I like. You get the 4K and the DVD, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I liked it. I liked this movie. I really did. And here's another movie that I'm actually going to go see this coming Sunday because I have to work Saturday, like and The Nun. The Nun 2 comes out this weekend. And directors of the darkest chapter in the Conjuring. But you know what? A lot of people didn't care for The Nun. They thought they dropped the ball when they made this thing. And it was okay. I enjoyed it though. But I like the Conjuring universe. So I think that's a pretty good universe. So you got the Blu-ray and you got the 4K. So all right, you guys, that's my latest and pickups and stuff. So I just want to show you my latest pickups. I'll be doing that again probably next month sometime. So we'll catch you later. Take care. God bless.